you're gonna find that in the future, the reason why some of your positions don't work is because you did not develop your basics sufficiently. You know what I'm saying? Because all I'm doing is like a simple arm lock swivel, which is fucking really fucking key for a lot of fucking moves. A lot of moves. The nice thing about this grip is if he is strong and stubborn, which is very possibly going to happen, once I get here and I get the hand on the collar and he decides, oh, well, I'm going to fucking stand up anyway. It's okay because look, I got his posture. So now what am I going to do? I pull this in, I put my foot on the hip, and I jack my hips up by pushing on his hip. And I'm going to go up, and I'm going to go around his shoulders. See? And now if he wants to pick me up, it's going to be really fucking hard because I'm around his shoulders. Now I can take the power hand out and start to get my angle and hit that arm lock. Right? And then if he pulls out of that, that's okay. Then I swivel into omoplata sweep. And then for brown belts and black belts, if he pulls out of this, I flip back. And I go right into fucking knee lock. Right? And I swim through and I go turn the other way, or I can fucking heel hook. No, I don't do that. So look, your hand in the collar is a real, somebody to pay the bills. So your hand in the collar is really, really quite important that you turn it. Because then it's going to be a hard time, even if he fucking grabs this, breaks this grip, him to break this grip is going to be tougher when it's rotating. Right? If it's just like a normal human hand, it's fucking easy money. But if he accepts it and he's stubborn, he goes, fuck that, I'm still going to get up. That's okay. I scoot my shoulders under. I start to go up his back, grab this, pull this in, and start to, see how I get my hips up? See how I'm pushing on both his hips and getting my crotch up underneath his armpit. And then I can start to pivot and get this and ladder up, and then I'm here. Then I can take the power hand out and go here, and I don't cross my feet, and this is why. If I cross my feet, I take the pressure off his neck. You know what I'm saying? So look, I don't cross my feet because here I went from 2 points of pressure on his neck and his body to unify it like this. And so now he can turn his head, and he can either turn and pull, come towards me, or pull the arm out, right? So it's really important when I go to arm lock that I just keep this like this, and I flex my feet like this, so it makes it stronger. I know you guys are like, why don't you do this? Trust me, go like this, and that keeps it tighter. Now the guy tries to pull out. Go ahead, pull out, Hamza. I'm fucking pretty tight in there, right? So that's why you don't cross your feet. And that's why your teacher says, don't cross your feet. All right? So what you're going to do now is you're going to open up. The guy's going to get up, and you're going to ladder up his arm. Okay? So the important thing here is I'm going to activate my abs. I'm not going to be like curved. I'm going to make myself a post. I'm going to shoulder under like I'm going to do the shimmy, shimmy, shake like girls do. All right? So I'm here like this, like this. And he stands up and he accepts it. Shit, that's fine. I pull this in still, and I go hips up. And look, secondary leg is still going to go here, and I'm going to go. See how I keep my hips up? See how my abs are not like this? My abs are like this, so that I can get here. Now I can take the power hand out, pull myself over there, and I always grab the sleeve just in case. Because just in case the guy's fucking a monster and he pulls out of there, I can swivel and keep my hips up, and then I omoplata sweep. Alright? If you let your ass drop, your sweep for the omoplata will be down here, and the guy will be able to resist it. You know what I'm saying? He'll tear out of your grip. Or he'll try to sweep and he'll almost fall and he'll go, rah! And you'll be like, oh shit, I think this guy's going to drop right into side control. And he is. Alright? 1, 2, 3. Keep your hips up. Activate your abs.